Hello, welcome to part 2 of Thaumcraft. I'm actually going to show you how to do this shit now. So, let's put down a cauldron. Let's, do this. Got one of these table things here. We'll do, yeah. If I do it all fairly close to each other, it's not really ideal really, but I don't know, I'm just doing this very briefly. We do that, then we get the scribing tools, right click, and you can see it turns into a research table. Let's just get rid of this crap. As you can tell, I'm in an area here which is basically, because it's a Thaumcraft actual bloody temple. I've got loads of wrath lamps from factorization out. Because we're in a bloody temple, there's a shitload of aura around. So it might actually be sensible if I just put the goggles on for a minute, and that way you can see the aura is it's going down now, so it should be alright. The flux is minimal. It's because I've been slaughtering all the wisps. But once I start doing stuff, you can see that more will come along. So yeah, I mean, yeah. So yeah, this is a research table, right? Now, if you right click and you get this interface, basically you've got cursor, even got thorough. They're the two types of research that you can do, and you do research by putting paper in there, and then you put items in here, and then it will take the aspects, which is the various sort of qualities that each item possesses, like this, for instance. So and then you just do it really. Look at that one. There's a big one. Alright, but we're not going to bother with that at the moment. So yeah, what I was doing quickly is I've got the stick. Let's get a shard. So I can yeah, let me just get a table quickly. Grab one of those. Put this down. Let's see, what's the other thing again? Shard. Let me get this. Look at that, because we're in such a hardcore area, that just went up like mental. Yeah, don't worry about all these zombie noises. Where the fuck are they even coming from? Shut the fuck up, you lot. I'm working here. Oh, that seems to make them shut up a bit for some reason. Alright, so we've got the wand here. And what do we do with the wand? Well, we can put stuff in here, for instance, and then it will turn it. Oh, yeah, we need to get the bricks first as well. Yeah, I kind of forgot actually. You just need to, if you lay down one of the tables, and then you get the wand and you go boom on it, it turns it into this. The thing I wanted to show, yeah, was that we've got the bookshelf. We put down the bookshelf. We get ourselves one of the apprentice. What we can see is that that actually transforms into the Thaumonomicon. And what I've done is I've used the Thaumonomicon already. So if we go into it, I've used it already. I used it already to do basic transmutation. What you want to do, as soon as you get the Thaumonomicon, you set up everything. Like I've said, the most important thing to do is just to basically get a load of metal ingots and then put them in and see what happens. Because what you're going to actually end up doing, most likely, is getting basic transmutation here. And it's basically, yeah, I mean, it just requires metallum, there's permutatio and a chorus. So and it says lead into gold. So if you've got both of those, iron or something, you're going to bound to get that. Yeah, I mean, so what we do with this table, you can see that I've already been doing a few things. We put the paper in there. And once you put paper in there, you've got this, which is cursory or thorough. Cursory gives you a lower chance of finding anything, but it's also a lower chance of your item disappearing from the left-hand slots, which is the research slots. So if we look at some of these items, we see this one's got some elements to it. It's got Panis and it's got Bestia. And we can see that it automatically finds something. I don't actually know what this one is, so it will be interesting to see if we can actually get here. Fabric. Okay. So, and this can take a while to find it, because what you have to do is you have to look through all these different aspects. Say, for instance, in all these items here on my hotbar, not all of them have aspects, but that's because I chose fairly obscure selection of objects. And yeah, and you just try and you try and find these secondary and tertiary elements. You know, so for this one, you know, spider silk. I mean, that suggests to me string, for example. So I mean, to be honest, the early ones I have a feeling a little bit some. When you get to some of the harder ones, it is a bit harder than this. It's not just a case of. I mean, it's quite likely this will be correct. So we've got Panus, we've got Winculum, Bestia, and Bestiola. So let's see what we come up with here. All right, so we've got this on the go. Yeah. What was the clue again? This is infused with magic, so we could perhaps try a Vis shard. Because they have got, wait a see in a minute. They've got Procantia. Yep. And then we just need Fabrica. So try maybe a leather tunic or something. I mean, and this is really how you do it. I mean, yeah. I mean, this. I should have probably got one with one there. But, you know, it's bound to be something like that. I probably could have. Let's just dump these out because I don't really need these anymore. I'm putting a couple of these in. Put it on thorough. Is that not working? I can't tell it's working because I've only got one. Let's put a couple in there. Yeah, this thing is mainly for people for. Yeah, so one thing I would mention, which is a very useful tip, is that crafting table and levers are very fucking useful in it. And it's because a lot of this one comes up quite a lot, and there's something on levers as well, comes up quite a lot. So I'll show you that quickly. So there we go. We've got what is this? Enchanted fabric. Yeah, but I'll leave it there anyway.